Hey there, everybody. How y'all doing? Thank you for coming back as always. I appreciate it. I really hope you're having a wonderful day or night. And welcome back to my channel as always in Deluxe. Alright, let's do another Transformer review. Yeah. Today I'll be taking a look at the Studio Series number 50. This is a World War II Autobot Hot Rod from the last night. Yeah. Awesome. Awesome. It's awesome. And in the back, you want to pause for the cause to read that? It'd be wonderful. But before that, as always, hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go there and hit that sub button. It's free. It won't cost you a thing. Hit that little bell and it notifies new content. You can find me on Instagram, Twitter, or on Facebook. It's in the description. It's easy peasy, so let me squeeze it. Do me a favor, go check out Mr. Terry Wong. He's at Terry's TFF's Club. Wonderful man. Awesome guy to deal with, man. Easy site, man. It's easy to navigate. Really nice, awesome. He's got everything for you, man. He's got Legends. He's got third party. He's got Hasbro. He's got knockoffs. Man, he's got you covered. Transformers galore. Man, free shipping, fast shipping. Wonderful man to deal with, man. Tell him Deluxe sent you. He might even give you a virtual hug. All right. I love new Transformers. Golly. Alright, I'll get this fella out and get to know him a little better, transform him, all that wonderful stuff, and I'll be right back and I'll tell you what I think. Yeah. Alright, here is Studio Series World War II Hot Rod from the last night. Alright. So, folks, here is a little activity scene they always have with Studio Series. And that one scene where they're fighting the Nazis and everything. So, pretty cool if you want to display them like that. Awesome sauceum. I don't have no room for all of it, but it's pretty cool they give you that little option and everything. So let's take a look at this fella. And it's not bad. I mean, I like the Jeep mode or tank, Jeep, slash, whatever you want to call it. It's got some nice paint. You know, I thought it was going to be kind of turned off of this, but, you know, it's got this shiny black, nice paint job. Everything, then the rest is just like a kind of a gray, you know, kind of thing. So it kind of blends in some areas. So not bad. You know, I don't know if you really need to be shiny in war because, you know, you'll be seen. But, you know, it's cool, I guess. I tried to give everything I can to try to close this thing, but it just won't do it. So, got a bit. It got some nice silver. It looks like a toolboxes or something like that. So that's pretty cool. Both on that side. You know, no, nice. No, you know, normally I like them when they paint the rim silver, but, you know, since he's a, you know, something for war, that'd be pretty. I don't really expect that to happen. So there's the back. Underneath, face is hidden. That's pretty good. Cleans up pretty good. So, you know, not bad. I like it. I like it a lot better than the Bumblebee one. It does roll just fine. He does have some silver paint right there for the little headlights and everything. You got the thing right here that's supposed to go together a little better. There you go. And he got his little gun. It's got some nice orange bullets and everything. I'll show you that in bot mode better. You can put another gun. There's a 5mm port right there, or 3mm port. You can put another gun right there, so it's not bad. But yeah, pretty cool on the paint job. I really like that, but it's just, you know, kind of a weird choice for a war vehicle and everything. So there is the alt mode for a Hot Rod. And real quick, there's this mold mate. This is Bumblebee, the World War II Bumblebee. Like I said, really the only big difference is it's got these, like I said, the tool cases or whatever on there, and you know, more paint. This is kind of it's just a puke green, you know, pea soup green. I try the best and get that down. It's still, I can't get it the best, but anyways, and it's got different weapons. He only comes with that, and then Bumblebee comes with that, and his hammer turns into a cannon and everything. So that is really the only big difference, is just the little side panel things. So pretty cool. Oh, and he's got the 5.2. He didn't have that on here, so a little different. Well, there's his, you know, mold mate Bumblebee. Real quick, there's a side swipe from Siege. So, and then Classics Tracks. Real quick. Scale. Crapagonics, a bottle of aspirin, and some pain relief cream. Scale. All right, let's transform this fella real quick. So what you're going to do is you're going to open this up. So this thing slides in. There's a little groove. There's a little slide in, so it just slides in there. Take a look at his weapon real quick. Nothing much to it. Nice orange, like bullets. Some details in there. Cool gun. I like it. So what you're going to do is you're going to take this, spin it a Rooney, and you're just going to start untabbing stuff. Just boom, that out. This is gonna go up like that. Move the arms like that. So just gonna fold this in like that. What you want to do is you're gonna pop up the head. Nice little head reveal. And you're gonna twist this around. You're gonna try. Let's see if I can go the other way better. So you're gonna get it to where you can put the wheels back there. These things are difficult. Done it a couple times and it's fine. Alright, so you gotta fold it, you gotta turn it around like a 180 and fold it where the tires will go in the back right there. And this will collapse over it and everything. And you got these tabs right here. It's supposed to tab into the chest. There's a slit right there. Sorry if my thumb's in the way. And you're supposed to be able to do that. These ball joints are not very good. I popped the arm off quite a few times. So you pull out the hand, situate that, and pull out that, and then you pull out the other hand, and there you got the chest and all the area. So they're supposed to tab in. This one is really tight. It really scrapes up against this plastic right here. It really sucks. But all right, moving on down to the legs. So they're separated. So basically what you do is you take this, collapse it, turn it around, and you're gonna insert there. Turn the around. So do it again. Take that. Okay. There are the feet. Everything. So there he is. There he is transformed. Are you gonna stand up for me? Of course you're not. Alright, there's the transformation for Hot Rod. Alright, cleaned up a little bit. So here he is holding his weapon. Held it just fine. Holding it both hands. That's awesome. I guess if you want to, I don't know if you can put it anywhere in the back to hold it, but oh well. Alright, let's take a look at him. Here's his head sculpt. Beautiful head sculpt. Love it. It's got some nice orange and silver paint. Nice metallic green eyes. Beautiful. They put a lot of work into their head sculpt, so very nicely done. Looks down a little bit. He can look up a little bit and side to side all the way around and give you a little attitude also. It's on a ball joint. It's pretty cool. All right, moving on down. Feed me, Seymour. See a little face, got two eyes, and got the smile. Anyways, nicely done. Lots of details in there. You can see some hoses and everything. It's nicely painted silver. You got some other parts of the vehicle in there. It's pretty cool. Nicely detailed chest and all that stuff. Moving on to the arms. So you can go up to there. That's about it. There's a lot of, like I said, this gets in the way a lot. It will start popping out. And the ball joint popped out a lot too on his arm, so you may see that. He does have a bicep swivel. Nicely detailed for the arm and the forearms too. Nice silver paint right there. Nice orange paint right there. 90 degrees. Little waffles, not too bad. For the elbow bend, 90 degrees, and because of transformation, you can go in and out, and that's it. So he does have a waist swivel. You have to kind of lift up the backpack, that big old backpack, and he does have a little waist swivel, so that's pretty cool. Moving on down to the legs, he can do the Van Damme. He can lift up, and not much back. If you want to go like this, it's kind of weird, but the big old backpack is in the way. Nicely detailed. It's got the D2 and the orange. Really nice done. It's got that symbol. He's got another symbol over here, which is really cool. He's got different shoulders than what B is. I'll show you in a little bit. Thigh swivel. He is a little lanky, a little hippie shake. So that's a shame. 90 degree knee bend, almost. You give it to him. And moving on down, nice and detailed. Only thing he has for the feet is a toe tilt up, just because of transformation. No rocker. Would have been pretty cool for a rocker. And he has a huge backpack. All that stuff is on his back. He's got the whole world on his back. And he's got some big old calves. He got some, yeah, so, yeah, it doesn't clean up that well. And this leg popped off too a lot, so it just, yeah, I don't know. The engineering's not, the materials are not that good. And he won't stand up. Come on now. Yeah, so there's the articulation and sculpt of Hot Rod from Studio Series. All right, real quickly, there's this mold mate. There's Bumblebee from the World War II also. So you can tell you got different shoulders, different chest. I think the legs are all the same except for, you know, different paint and stuff. So, and he's got different weapons and head sculpt. All right, real quick, there he is, some other Studio Series for scale. Crapagonics, a bottle of aspirin, some pain relief cream, and squeaks for scale. Duh. So let's talk about some Studio Series Hot Rod from the last night, World War II. Alright, so the negatives are, you know, in bot mode, he's got a lot of stuff going on. There's some clearance issues, especially around the shoulders, and, you know, the backpack is huge. It's, you know, all folded up and everything. They did the best they could, but it's just, and the tolerances on this are really bad. My leg is really shaking a lot. I showed you the hippie shake and everything. So it's just, you know, the material just does not feel that good. It's one of the, probably my least favorite molds out of the Studio Series. Also said, like the backpack, you have the, you know, the legs, there's so much kibble and everything, so just stuff gets in his way. So the articulation is really lacking. It doesn't have a rocker. That would have been pretty cool if they would have added that. You know, the waist swivel is pretty, you know, cool and everything, but there's just a lot of stuff going on the articulation that just doesn't make it fun to play with. So on the positive side, I like the paint. It's got some really good paint. I love the alt mode. I think it's a really nice truck. I don't think they need really shiny paint for a war vehicle because, you know, you're going to be seen, but you know, whatever. But I do love the alt mode. I think it's really good alt mode. Transformation is really easy. Shouldn't be hard to figure it out and everything. So, you know, overall I like the weapon. I think it's pretty cool. They put, you know, paint on the weapon, so that's nice. And I love the head sculpt and everything, but it's just the materials feel really bad. It's just really, you know, not a good mold. I do like it better than Bumblebee. I think it looks better, you know, as him, but other than that, it's just fine. You know, I guess if you like Hot Rod from the movie, you know, you might want to pick this guy up, but could be one, you know, this mold could be probably passed on if you don't want to get it. So, it's just fine. All right, I'm gonna get on the floor. I'm gonna do some floor time. Why don't you join me? Be my neighbor. All right, all right, all right. So see, I can show you this is, you know, this is really, really loose. It's really bad. I mean, even when doing the thigh swivel, it's really loose, bad. It's not as bad over here, but yeah. It's just not a good mold. I don't know what they were thinking with this, but you know, he hardly can stand. You gotta position his feet just right so he'll stand. And stuff were popping off ball joints. You know, the arm was popping off all the time, so not really good materials for this. The paint's good. I mean, they gave him some really nice paint and details, but anyways. So I was thinking, you know, they're already up to 50 in the Studio Series, and past that, you know, they've got some more out now. But who would y'all like to see more? You know, do a updated version of them. I'd like to maybe see like Q or Wheeljack, Jolt. I think it'd be pretty cool. Even the Fallen. I think if they gave the Fallen a updated version of him, I think it'd be pretty cool. Just a couple, but you know, I know we're getting a Sentinel Prime, but he's gonna be Voyager. I wish he would have been leader class. I don't know what they're thinking about that. Maybe the Dinobots. They could redo the Dinobots, maybe. Who knows? But yeah, hit me up in the comments. Tell me what you thought. What you think would need an updated version in Studio Series. All right. Well, that was my review over the Studio Series number 50 for World War II Hot Rod from the last night. Like I said, he's just meh. He's not really that great of a mold. They did better with this one than they did Bumblebee, but the improvements ain't that great. So, all right. Hit me up with some likes, shares, prayers, and Care Bears. Go down and hit that sub button for me. It's free. Hit me up with some comments. Tell me what you thought of the review. Hope you liked it. And are you going to get this guy? I think you should probably pass unless you like Hot Rod. And I guess I'll see you on the next Studio Series review. And as always, be good to yourself. Hail Hasbro. And good night, folks. It's a hippie shake. Golly, come on now.